Hey everyone, welcome back to more Avowed. I feel like we just hit, or we are about to hit, a critical point in the story, so let's jump back in.
There is such a thing as learning too much. The mortal mind can only take so many revelations at a time.
Very true.
What we discovered here, it changes everything.
A hidden god in the living lands. Who knew?
I think we have to help that god right now, right? Let's return to Fior INFERNO.
No!
Or what's left of Fior INFERNO?
This was no accident.
What the heck is happening right now?
What happened? Who did this? It's all gone. The city. My home.
Are we supposed to know who did this? I don't know. A lot happened last time, and it's been a couple days since I played this last. Like, what? What is happening? Hold on. Can I check the dialogue history and lore? I had never played around with that feature. All I knew is that it was like the dialogue history. Like, I thought it meant more about the conversation, and I'm sure it does. You can read what happened in the most recent conversation, but it also gives you the history of the lore. That's the thing that I completely overlooked. I wish I would have been using that from the start. Anyway, let's go investigate and lend a hand.
Right. We should be a moving target, in case anyone comes for us next. We have to check on the others. At least let me find Quilici. Any survivors would have evacuated to the farms north of town. Come. There's not a moment to waste.
A city up in flames? You tell me who your coin is on.
Now is not the time to make bets, Kai.
I hope everyone is all right. Animators know how to plan for an emergency. But we've never seen one like this.
I just hope everyone evacuated safely.
I don't know what I'd do.
Let's get to the
Quilici is her mentor,
There's
right?
trouble. We can help.
Oh gosh, is this the time to be getting into a fight? We need to make haste! Quit healing up, you friends! I got a job to do right now! This place is so creepy at night. I don't really explore this area too much at night. For obvious reasons. I like it during the day. Who the heck are you? The Steel Garrote is here! Oh my goodness, what is going on? Burn, all of you! There we go. That's an enemy, right? The one healing? Yes. Yes, it is. Kai, do yo thing. Stomp! I love it. There we go. You're done.
There's the city. What's left of it. Gods, who could do this to us? Who could burn us out like rats in cold?
Those are still Garrote banners. I don't like this.
Well, that would make sense. We did run into the Steel Garrote along the way. Why the heck are they doing this? Assuming they're responsible for this.
Years of research. Gone. In the blink of an eye. And mourn later. Join the
Could you imagine that? All of your life's work just gone in the blink of an eye.
He died saving me. I owe him my life.
That is so sad. Can I take his stuff though? Looks like he doesn't really need it anymore. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Look, they made it out. Oh, thank the gods. Thank
Where?
the gods.
Oh, it looks like they're over there.
Needed that. I needed to see them so badly. It felt like I couldn't breathe.
Take a few more deep breaths. We're not going anywhere.
Rabbits in a burrow. Hunted.
Where's everyone? Oh,
These people
here they
looking for
are.
Leadership, a sense of direction. We should find Quilici.
Looks like we have a side quest.
It's you. The godlike. The rangers told me you help people in dire straits. I thought they were lying. But here you are.
It's not that hard to imagine a good Adiran, is it? Actually, I took some time this weekend in between Avowed videos to do a little bit more research on the lore. Let me start off by saying that there is so much, and I kind of wonder if I might have confused myself a little bit more because like the lore goes so deep, but I really wanted to know more about the Adiran Empire. And now that you mention it, yeah, they don't sound like the most wonderful people, but everything kind of boiled down to the fact that it sounds like they just wanted power. Burning Fior was appalling. Of course I had to step in.
You step in now, when the fires are dim and the looting has been done. Forgive me, please. I forget myself.
Sorry, I was in a cave talking to an ancient god, okay? It's all right, I can see your suffering.
Yes. I know everyone here is. But they cannot begin to grasp what my family has been through. I'll be straight with you. The Steel Garrot's captain stole something precious from me. It wasn't enough to burn our city. Now they have to loot us too. She'll let you close. You can take her prize back. But you will have to kill her first.
Maybe I will. If you're willing to kill for it, it must be priceless. What did she steal?
A relic of Old Valia. I don't know its actual value, but it's a treasure to me. My young nephew stood up to the Steel Garrot before they attacked. The captain gutted him and looted his ring. An heirloom with our family crest.
I understand why you want it, but revenge won't dull the pain.
It won't debase me any further either. I have nothing to lose. I want that commander to die as painfully as he did. You'll find her at the Eastern Watchtower. It is not far from here. I warn you though, her troops will probably still be with her.
You can depend on me. I'll find her.
Bring back the ring, and I'll pay you. I can't think about her wearing our emblem. It makes me ill. I should go now. My sister will need help preparing my nephew's body. We'll both be praying for you.
Enthralled woodsman.
Not bad, envoy.
Why were you just sitting there all creepy like?
Who's next?
Dreamthal woodsman's
Anyone?
key. Where does this key go? Maybe it's for this house? Kinda hope so. Abandoned home. Oh! We found where the key goes. It's looting time. Yes, baby. Give me all that gold. Eothasian gauntlets. One day I'll learn how to pronounce all these names. We've been here before.
Soldiers ahead, by the watchtower.
Yep.
That's our move, envoy.
We found him.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to find a ring that apparently you stole. What?
Our report said you were still in Fior.
You mean what's left of it after you burned it?
I wish it hadn't come to that. But the Fiorians gave us no choice.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't tear your soul apart.
Because one wrong move from you and my soldiers will shoot. Now, state your business, and don't waste my time. We're moving out.
You're not going anywhere until you tell me why the Garrote is in the Living Lands.
Mission plans are confidential. Besides, this is my tower. You play by my rules.
You're in no position to offer us terms of any sort.
You're forgetting you're in hostile territory.
I know where to find you, and the citizens of Fior want your head.
You'd betray your own side? Merciful lady, what has this place done to us? Fine. If I relay my orders, will you leave us alone?
I make no promises for your survival.
I'd take her at her word.
With Andra's mortar gone, Adia saw a passage to the uncharted world. The Living Lands were perfect. They had resources, land to build stable ports. We didn't anticipate the Dream Scourge would ruin Fior's crops, but, well, we used the famine to our advantage. It wasn't personal.
So they came here, took over, desecrated the land, destroyed everything for resources, and now they're just gonna leave. I see the problem now. You made it personal when you stole a dead Fiorian's ring.
It was a token to prove my honor. It's tradition. You know that.
Come on, his family at least deserves something to remember him by.
That sentry's death is his own fault. He killed my standard-bearer. My soldiers demanded a response. As such, the ring is mine by right. That's the last I'll hear of it.
You're willing to die for a trinket? This is beneath the Garrote's ideals.
An envoy questioning the dignity of the Steel Garrote. Someone needs to teach you a lesson in humility. Attack!
Oh, bring it on! I am not on your side anymore. I don't like you. You are evil. And you don't stand for what I believe in. Don't make me get on my staff, I will! I think it's also really cool that this staff gives you back some essence. How are my friends doing? Oh, not great. Not great. Thorn of Sepal! Oh, I want to use it! Oh my god, that is so cool. I might have to hotkey that. No, I died! It's okay, I'm coming back. Second win, baby. Oh my good lord have mercy. Who just did that? Boom. Oh, beautiful. Look at that stun. I love how they just ragdolled to the ground. That's my favorite. Where is Giada? I think she's down. She's taking a knee. Oh no, she's back. She's back. She's back. All right, Kai, what can you use? Stomp her into the ground. Giada, do your thing. Oh, she speeds us up. That's really cool. I'm not even sorry about this, Captain. I'll take that. Look at the sword that she just gave me. Okay, now I seriously have no regrets. It's called Karnit's Cutlass, one-handed melee, exceptional quality. I might have to try this.
Is he done? Is the captain dead?
Yes, they are dead. I put her down myself. You can rest easy now.
I knew I could trust you. And the ring?
Here it is. I hope it helps your family heal.
My family will never heal. But at least we have something to remember him by. The gods favor you. Safe journey, godlike.
Let's continue searching for survivors. Hey, I know you, Yatsley.
Envoy? Oh, thank goodness. For a moment there, I thought we'd lost you in the attack.
What happened here?
As if you don't already know.
Ignacy, calm yourself.
Wasn't me.
Why should I be calm? Her people burned my city.
The Steel Garrote are hardly her people.
Exactly.
They offered us no negotiation, no peaceful terms. Just flames and laughter as we ran.
The ambassador would never have allowed this.
Don't be naive. Anyone who serves under an Adiran banner is complicit. Your Inquisitor is determined to burn out anyone who doesn't conform to Adiran ways.
We agree on one thing. The Steel Garrote have declared war on the Living Lands.
Okay, so the puzzle is starting to fit together now. And the first option, Inquisitor Ludwig, that's who I suspected. They did threaten to break the frontier.
That sort of thinking is precisely why my father fled the Valian republics.
What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable grip on Paradis. This attack was meant to weaken us. No doubt they will circle back to finish what they started. Tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge? Assuming our governor wants to hear it.
I may have spoken in haste before.
Pardon?
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our farms, it was too awful to acknowledge.
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch. And I wasn't strong enough to bear it.
Also, I wanted to show you guys, I am currently drinking from my obsidian cup that Obsidian Entertainment so kindly sent to me. Seriously though, thank you. This is currently one of my favorite mugs to use. It isn't too late to prove yourself.
Not for me, perhaps. You must understand. My mother had the Dream Scourge.
Aw.
I hoped against reason that she might recover, but her mind grew as blighted as her lands. To face reality would mean upending my city, throwing order into chaos, and admitting she was truly gone. I'm so sorry, Giada.
Don't waste your apologies on me. This changes nothing between us.
I don't expect your forgiveness, but I will do everything in my power to make this right. Whatever you have to say, I'm ready to hear it.
We uncovered the existence of a new god in the living lands.
What? And this is the source of our troubles? But this is madness. When I said I was ready for the truth, I didn't mean... Quilici, tell her, it's madness.
Envoy, is it true?
Yeah. I'm Sapidal's godlike. We find them, we find the Dream Scourge.
You truly think you can find a god? I said I'd keep an open mind, but this is a bit much.
First the Dream Scourge, then the Steel Garrote, and now, what does this god of yours want us to do? Pray?
This is no time for a theological discussion. Our survival hangs on a knife's edge. We can't remain in Emerald Stair.
We're
There's no
leaving.
reason to stay, unless you count picking through the ashes. We should relocate to Thirdborn. It's the only settlement that can take us all.
No. I say we go to Paradise.
Paradise is under Adiran control.
Exactly. As long as we are Animancers, the Adirans will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight, let them believe we're beaten, and bide our time.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. At least in Thirdborn, we can practice animancy freely. We can't gamble with our existence. The political climate of the Living Lands is too dangerous.
You know, I also read up this past weekend a lot about like the lore of the Animancers and how their practice was essentially forbidden. It was all really interesting. But I think it would be a horrible mistake to go to Paradise. Take your people to Thirdborn, study, and help however you can.
We'll be proud to lend our strength to theirs, as Animancers and as fellow expatriates.
I have my misgivings, but you helped my father leave the Republics. I trust you to help us again. What of you, Envoy? Where does the hunt for the Dream Scourge take you next?
Do either of you know about a place called the Garden?
Oh, I do.
Yardsley? Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akita, and I will appear. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way. You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar.
If I didn't know that before, I know
No
now.
one outside of academia uses their proper name.
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Thank you, darling. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Nakukubel, which is in Shatterscarp. So we've got to get there now.
We're going to a place called
Fior
Shatterscarp?
over the flames. That Garrote monster took my research. Your kin are on their way to the garden now. Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp too. Oh no. I've got to warn Temerty. Meet me in Thirdborn, all right? You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shatterscarp, if you can call it that. I'll finish getting ready here and just meet you there.
Ugh, what a whirlwind. God, I love that tiny woman.
Me too. She's so cute. Once Yardsley joins us, we'll have more scholars than fighters. Not a bad thing.
You'll need both to survive the Living Lands, but at least you won't be lacking in good judgment.
Don't speak too soon.
I can promise you a good brain, but it doesn't always come with good judgment. For what it's worth, I vouch for Yardsley. She's a good friend, and a bad influence. Right now, we could use both.
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatterscarp. It's guarded by some of our best rangers.
Then we should approach carefully. They'll be on their guard after this.
I'll make sure they grant you safe passage. May the gods protect you, envoy.
Come closer, envoy. I'd like a word. A moment of your time, if you please. From one Adiran to another.
I thought the Steel Garrote would be reveling in Fior's destruction.
There will be time for that once our business is concluded. So, did you enjoy our little bonfire? Inquisitor Ludwig was pleased with our efficiency.
You irredeemable fucking swine!
Yeah, she
Keep
said
her
it.
on a tight leash. No need for this to get out of hand.
I can't believe them. I mean, maybe I should be able to believe this, but like again, as a new player, as someone who's brand new to this world and this lore, that level of disrespect is just. Are you responsible for the burning of Fior Inferno?
One might argue they brought it on themselves. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwig.
I don't accept.
Bring us her severed head and I'll consider it.
Oh, okay, maybe. Never
That
mind.
temperament of yours is exactly the problem she's trying to solve. Our attack came together in haste. You should have been informed, and I regret the oversight.
You say that like it's nothing, but you've made Adir complicit in a war crime.
All we've done is speed things along to their inevitable conclusion. One way or another, Fior Inferno was always going to burn. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. They never had a chance.
What right do you have to cast judgment on us?
Exactly.
As the future caretakers of the living lands, we do only what is necessary. Fior Inferno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with them.
Their fate was not yours to decide.
Ludwig's the one you need to convince. I'm just the messenger. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the living lands. If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him. You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the Burned Queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from Adir if that's what it takes.
The Emperor will hear of what you've done.
And while he frets in the throne room, his puppy dog soldiers will chase their own tails. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential, as she did mine. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living land, so let this serve as a warning. Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you. Either way, Emerald Stair is just the beginning.
Ludwig and the Steel Garrote are making a grave error.
Feel free to prove us wrong. The Steel Garrote love a challenge.
So do I.
Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
You don't have to answer that.
I will not
Of course,
answer that.
would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. Honorable folk to the last.
Y'all are evil, and you're going down. The Steel Garrote have gone too far again. Can I just fight them?
That's a matter of perspective. Ludwig is keeping her dark impulses in check. It could have been far, far
She's not doing a very
easier.
good job.
When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerity. Compliments of the Inquisitor. No need to keep you any longer. Let's hope our next meeting is under more favorable circumstances.
Do I attack? Oh, I don't know. I really just want to get into a fight. You're not walking away from this! I'm doing it!
You know, there's a depraved part of me that was hoping you'd make this interesting.
Let's make this a battle to remember.
Yes!
Sorry it'll be over so quickly then.
Who else did this? It can't just be me. Yeah, I just want a fun fight, okay? Ooh, I love this new sword that I just picked up. Boom! 198. That's crazy. Oh, that's awesome. Sapadal over here coming in clutch. It's okay, guys. I got the captain all by myself. I don't need any help. No. Absolutely no help whatsoever. Fine. Yes, another stun. What? Are you kidding me? They just healed the captain back to full health. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Maybe picking a fight wasn't the best idea, but it's definitely like the funnest. I don't know about you guys, but I'm still having fun. Now you're done. And I'm gonna enjoy this so much. Okay, well. There we go, stun. Oh yeah, this is it. Home stretch, baby. You're dead. Lay down forever. Yes, we did it. I don't regret that decision.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention, why the Steel Garrote burned my fucking home to the ground.
Ludwin believes Fior Averno was a danger to the living lands.
Who cares what she believes? What right have the dead to judge the living? I will not forget Fior Averno. Everything it was, and everything it could have been. And I will never forgive. Never.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwin will try something similar in Thirdborn?
I just learned that Death Guards are strong-willed individuals who refuse to die. They cling to life by maintaining a deep connection to some unresolved personal crusade, often tied to their faith. Rare and terrifying, Death Guards are some of Eora's most brutal and uncompromising villains. What can you tell me about Thirdborn, Kai?
Thirdborn's a rugged place that attracts rugged people. Lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life, sailors in search of steady ground. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and people who like living under the loosest grasp of the law, and you've got Thirdborn. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert and never returning, or coming back, changed.
And all of that is stranger than what we've been seeing? The Dream Scourge.
That's what I'm afraid of.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt.
With any luck, we'll find a way to the garden.
Right. The garden. Sure.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth, or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. We find the garden, we find the Dream Scourge.
A garden implies cultivation, patience, intention.
Indeed. And deep roots waiting to be unearthed. Yatsley is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. No mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yatsley can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Me too.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant. Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise, but it couldn't hurt to try.
Asking directions. No way, we don't need it. Sure, let's do it.
This is so exciting. Sapadal? It's Giada. Giada Castel. If you're listening, could you please tell us more about the garden?
Castel. Castel. Why does this name sing to us? A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the notes. We cannot reach. The branches bind.
Did you get anything?
For a moment, it seemed like Sapadal recognized you.
What? No. They must have confused me with someone else. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Naku Tadek. But I'll take it over nothing.
Let's stop. All this god talk makes me dizzy.
Good thinking. We don't want to push the limits of your spiritual endurance.
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yatsley, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may be ravaging.
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Paradise.
I wouldn't even attempt what we're doing with anyone but you three.
Stop. You're aggravating my old self.
Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in Shatterscarp, there's something I need to do. Something I owe Tama. There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there. I need to get it.
Okay, so we do have a follow-up on his companion quest. We'll definitely go.
Thanks.
Takes courage to go back for something you lost. I wouldn't have it in me.
Get some rest. Sleep is good for the soul.
I love
Maybe
sleep.
this doesn't need to be said, but I don't blame you for what happened to Fior INFERNO. I just wanted you to know.
I'm beginning to question what the Empire is doing in the Living Lands.
No need to question it anymore. They've made their intentions clear. I'll get the bastards who did this. One way or another, I'll make them pay.
You smell death here.
Listen to me, look here. Can you focus on
We
my
made
face?
it! Who should we talk to first?
Too many.
These people, or should we take this side quest over here? You know what, let's just start with these people.
I had to put...
Another Adiran, Kutabao.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwig's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
I wish we showed up earlier, we could have helped.
Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting Kith from Adiran dream thralls.
Thorough autopsies are needed to confirm such a claim.
Look around you, Envoy. Our Kith don't wear your fancy armor.
We don't have time to argue. The Dream Scourge has been ravaging our camp.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe.
No part of the Living Lands is safe.
Not an encouraging thought, but a true one.
At least you have your guard up. Maybe you'll even make it to Thirdborn.
We've been through a lot already. This isn't our first terrifying ordeal.
Look, Envoy. Kith aren't too keen on Adirans at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fior is already starting to spread. Just watch your back, all right?
I'll keep that in mind.
Good luck, Envoy. Gods protect you.
Thank you, Thor.
Hey, don't
I mean, Captain Wimgar. Let's grab this side quest.
Ah, welcome to the shit, Envoy. Sorry for the mess, but it can't be helped. Not when a fucking horde of Dream Thralls screams up the path. At least they're not coming out of the fucking rock like they did in the mines. Ugh, Dream Thrall spiders.
Nothing is spared this plague. Neither the land, nor the creatures who inhabit it.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swarmed just like that. These Dream Scourge people don't eat their kill.
Where are these mines?
Follow the path down. You'll see the elevator. It's broken now, but the mines are just on the cliff above.
I used to hear stories about cave-ins up there. Watch your step.
If you hit the Leviathan skull when you're up there, you've gone too far. You'll know it when you see it.
Why do we have soldiers in the mines?
The powers that be decided we'd help Thirdborn reopen an old, abandoned sulfur mine. Help arm Thirdborn against the Dream Scourge, you see. Make friends. But it's not my place to talk about any of it.
I might stop by the mines, take a look for myself.
If it please you, sounds like they need all the help they can get.
Sounds like someone needs help. Don't worry, I'm here.
Darren, please. We need help.
Our parents,
We were out finding food, but when we came back, they'd changed.
The Dream Scourge.
They attacked us, tried to rip us apart.
Yup.
Did you say your parents changed? Oh no.
We locked them inside the house, but we don't know what to do.
I don't think there's anything they can do. There's no hope for them. They must die.
No, you can't kill them.
Tamamu, the Adiran is right. They're in our home by the cliff face.
No. Mother. Father.
Please, try to make it fast. And let us know when it's over. We'll need to do the last rites.
Looks like we found that mine. Can we use this elevator? Looks like we can't. It's broken. How are we gonna get up there? Oh! Well, I seem to have fallen down the cliff. Alright, well, we might as well continue onward. What is that? Elder Desert Beetle? Let's take it out. Oh! Regret! Oh my. No, switch to my wand. I just upgraded it. I want to use it. Yeah. This thing's huge. I love when my character says that. It sounds so cool. Oh, I think it's dead. We killed it. Thank you. Maybe we can get to that mine this way if we go around. First, though, I want to check this house out. Maybe there's something good. That doesn't sound good. Oh, maybe this is the house where the parents are locked.
Felt the touch of...
What the f... Well unlocks with well key.
Water's precious here, but I don't think that's why they locked it.
I think you're right. Let's check this house. It's barred. There are some more houses over here. Wonder if I can get inside. Nope, it's locked. Wait, I can unlock with lockpicks. Easier than finding a house key. Woo. Research house key. Oh! Oh! What the hell? Oh my god! Heart attack. Oh my... What the... Yeah! I can't believe how badly that scared me. These things are freaky looking though. Nice. Raider Ash Blight, you are dead. Oh, there's more back here. Oh, there we go. Nice job, Kai.
Another win.
Research supplies. Spider Research needs hammers and chisels for crystal extraction, poison antidotes, bandages, so many bandages. Additional entries have been scrawled in more urgent handwriting. Dream Scourge Research needs chains, manacles, cages, pruning shears for mushroom extraction, aromatic herbs, vomit bucket.
Who's count?
You can say that again. Ash-tinged note. A crisp note written in clear hand. It's white parchment speckled dark with ash. It reads, leave the laboratory keys on the snail by the door. Always keep it locked. The desert vermin must not be allowed inside. I wonder if that key will unlock that house over there. There's a secret cave entrance in this house. Okay, before we enter, I want to finish looking around. There's another entrance that can be frozen. Okay. Oh my god, there's so much going on. Should I switch to my other grimoire? Can't believe I have been pronouncing that wrong the whole time. Can I use this spell instead? Oh, I can! Also, I just found out recently, thanks to Twitter, that this spell that I just cast can also let you walk across water. Maybe this will lead us into that house. I bet you it will. Yup, okay. Well, at least we know where it leads. Can we get in here? Research best practices. Please dust off your boots on the way inside. The subjects are in a delicate state and we cannot risk contamination by outside particulates. Do not feed the subjects by hand, they bite. Use tongs, a stick, or a shovel from a safe distance. Should you be afflicted with the Dream Scourge, let your peers know so you can join the other subjects. Do not worry about the subjects, they are dead in every way that matters. Well, we have the house key. Oh, this must be the research building. Spindle Walker, offhand, unique shield. A well key? Oh boy, now we can open up that locked well. Burned document. Only fragments of sentences remain on this burned document. Crystal eater spiders of the living lands, but upon what mineral? Perhaps the unique properties of... Time to see what's inside this well.
Be prepared for anything.
Travel to Skadclef Grotto? Wait, is there a mission here? There is a quest. It's called That Which Remains. All right, let's go inside.
You hear that? Someone is in terrible pain.
I didn't hear anything. Oh! Now I can hear someone in pain. Oh! I found the way. Ouch! Oh! They must have the Dream Scourge. Yup.
Dream thralls. Now I'm worried about who's locked them up.
I am trapped. Branches and bunches of branches, unbreakable.
No, ma'am, you are inside of a cage. So we can either go that way or up there. Let's go up there first. We can't get inside the cage, right? Oh, maybe we can. Are they going to attack me? I don't want to hurt them yet. You know, if they attack me first, then I have no choice. There's somebody here. I'm scared. Who are you people?
What do you want from us?
That's that door. I bet you it was barred. Yup. Okay.
Gods take me. You're a real person, not a dream thrall.
That's a fallacy. Dream thralls are derived from real people, you idiot.
Ignore them. Are you the envoy, by any chance? We've heard rumors of your coming.
That depends on who's asking.
We're asking you, clearly.
Who's we?
We're naturalists who created a small settlement here after Adia ordered us to study the crystal spiders of the living lands.
We should have fled. The local adherents warned us this venture was doomed, but we ignored them. Then some of our people became afflicted.
We sequestered the infected away. But one of them turned in the night, causing a fire that swept through the area. We came to this cave, saving who and what we could with Captain Wingar's help. But he said we needed to kill our affected companions. The Steel Garrote is very clear about whether Dream Thralls can be permitted to live.
Oh, are those the people inside the cage? The same cage that I unlocked? So why are you harboring Dream Thralls?
Gods, I wish we never had.
We originally came here to study the spiders, but when our colleagues turned, we had no choice but to take on a new field of research.
We thought we could save them.
You want to save the Dream Thralls?
It was certainly the desired outcome. But given what we've seen of the plague, we may have to kill them instead.
How can you speak so clinically? My brother, your husband, is one of them.
I'm a pragmatist. We need your help, Envoy.
What can I do?
Kill the Dream Thralls for us. That way Wingar will have no reason to turn us away.
Are you a fool? The Steel Garrote won't care. They'll kill us if they know we're alive.
Probably true.
Not if the Envoy euthanizes the Dream Thralls for us.
You're joking. Those are our friends, your husband, and my brother. No, just Ask Wingar for provisions. We only need supplies. I know he has provided for us before, but we need more. We're too hungry to think straight. Once we have the right provisions, we can decide what to do next.
I don't think so. You really would be all right with me killing your husband?
Why wouldn't I be? That thing isn't my Halfor anymore. He's just a corpse controlled by a fungus.
Oh, okay, well, that's definitely one way to look at it. Got it. I'll go kill the dream thralls. Sorry, dude. There's nothing we can do.
Better they die than us, you imbecile.
Oh, shut up. You're a cold-hearted monster. I don't know what my brother ever saw in you.
Oh! Yikes! Sorry, I didn't catch what he said. My thumb went too fast. I'm assuming whatever he had to say, it wasn't very nice. Alright, let's go take out the dream thralls. Sorry, guys. I feel really, really bad about this. This is awful. Elamir. Sal. It's even worse that they have, like, names, you know? Oh!
Back. This was for the best.
This is such a sad quest. Why? How horrible.
Well?
It is done. The dream thralls are all dead.
It is done then. This miserable chapter is over. Halfor would have preferred we made a breakthrough in our studies. But at least he's at peace.
I envy his peace. The steel garrote will hunt us forever.
If we had better provisions, we'd at least be able to hide out here until the Inquisitor's attention wanders.
No! Just put us out of our misery!
No!
She doesn't speak for us, Envoy. Kill her if you must.
What is happening? Y'all are crazy! Go to Eagle's Reach. With the dream thralls dead, Wigmar won't have an excuse not to take you in.
You've doomed us, Envoy. He'll just tell the steel garrote.
No, he won't.
And they'll flay us.
You whine too much. We'll go to Eagle's Reach. Hopefully you won't prove our friend here right.
We owe it to my brother to do something with our lives, I suppose. Can't conduct our studies if we're dead.
True. Looks like we finally found that mine. Looks like the people here are friendly.
Those are our options if you want to reopen the mines. Ah! You must be the envoy. I hoped you might stop by. Welcome to the mines.
I see the sands didn't swallow you whole.
Not yet.
And Kai. It's hard to see you stomping around with the Adherans after the news I heard from Fior.
That was the steel garrote. Besides, we're all on the same side against the dream thralls.
We've been discussing how best to reopen these sulfur mines. Sulfur's a key ingredient in gunpowder, which is crucial for Thirdborn's defense.
Tell me about the initiative. What exactly are we trying to do?
Our objective is simple. Restart production in the old Pogrunan mines so Thirdborn can arm themselves. They need sulfur to have a chance against the dream thralls, and we...
And you need to sanitize the name of Adir. After what happened in Fior.
True, but moreover, we need to make sure we're not the only ones taking on the threat in Shatterscarp. Our efforts went well, until the spiders came.
Yay, more spiders. I don't need the details, just tell me how I can help.
If you destroyed the spiders' nests, it'd be a tremendous boon to us all. Isn't that right, Carter?
Don't presume to speak for me.
The mine's entrance is just down the path. Speak to Darla, the guard at the gate. He'll let you in.
I saw you talking with our overseers. I'm guessing they sent you over to clean out the mines then? Take care of Thirdborn's mess.
That's right, let me pass.
All right. You be careful in there, Envoy. These are dark times. We don't need more good Adherans lost for nothing.
Aw, thank you so much for caring about my well-being. Wow. This place is cool. Looks like we want to go that way.
With the maelstrom than a mine. Let's be quick.
Yeah, let's blow some stuff up.
Sink!
Are there more? Oh my, yeah, there's more. Okay, Let's clear all the spiders out first, and then we'll look around. I love how I can use my spell and then hit them with this staff, and then I get my essence right back. Ew. Nice! Good job, guys. We did it. Let's destroy these nests. Uh-huh. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Maybe we should use Kai? I can't use his fire spell yet. Maybe I can throw a grenade? Nope, that doesn't work either. What do I have to do with this? Maybe I can use my fire spell. Oh! It worked! Now I have to find the second nest, but I have no idea how to get up there. It looks like it's on an upper level of the mine. Oh! I forgot about this way. Right. It's probably up here. Yep, follow the spiders. Why couldn't it be follow the butterflies? You gotta be careful of all these exploding barrels around us.
I was worried for a second.
Coming in hot.
Why were you worried? Fine. We're doing okay. Ooh, what's that? More grenades.
Show me what you got.
What? Who are you hitting? Oh, I thought he was hitting me. I was like, Guy, have you lost your mind? We found more spiders and the second nest. Oh. Move. Get away from me! Dream Thrall soldiers in here? Oh, no thanks. Ow!
Watch the left.
There are enemies everywhere. One last spider. And of course, it's the queen. Ah! I'm sorry, my queen. Sorry to disturb your nest. Back away. Back away. Get away from me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got it. We got it. We did it. Thank goodness. Let's get out of here.
Thank Wodaker you're back. We haven't much time.
He's going to destroy the mine. Gods only know who filled his head with that idea. Don't tell me. The Steel Garrote want another bonfire, is that it? Well, you won't find us easy prey.
The Steel Garrote? I wish I served beneath their banner.
No, you don't.
But I suppose that doesn't matter now. Envoy, I need you to listen. We have one chance to avert war with Thirdborn, and it's by blowing up the mine right now.
Why? What war?
We're opening these mines so Thirdborn can mine sulfur, right? So they can have ammunition for the Dream Thralls. I mean.
Okay.
What help did Thirdborn offer when Shadclef burned down? What about the scouts who went missing in the Shark's Teeth? They'll strike at us as soon as they have an opening. Half these people served in the Rowatine Imperial Navy, and the other half were pirates. It's only a matter of time before they turn their cannons on us.
Anger swathed in fire, teeth at the throat. Who bit first?
Envoy, this man is an idiot.
I trust Kai.
What did you say?
But he's close enough to being right about one thing.
Huh?
These mines are about the only desirable territory in Shatterscarp. If they stay open, it's only a matter of time before the sulfur in them gets used against something other than Dream Thralls.
True.
And my people are no better than yours on that account. Destroy the mines, so that none of us get any bright ideas.
Well, there you have it. Even he agrees.
You know, I might actually agree. Sure, they can use these weapons for the Dream Thralls, but then what if they get rid of one conflict? Humans are great at creating conflict. I guess that's one way to prevent an escalation.
Exactly. Now please, I must work quickly, before I'm discovered.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm gonna let him do it. Very well, do what you must.
For Adia. For duty. What happens next is up to you. Tell the officials whatever you like. I trust you'll do what's right.
Good luck. May the gods bless you in this life and the next.
Thank you. Take care, Envoy. Serve us well.
Now would be a good time to run.
Oh, I was like, wait, what am I looking at? I don't think they're gonna be happy about this.
What have you done?
Nothing. Absolutely
you lost
nothing.
A bit of sulfur, but look on the bright side. You still have your health?
Exactly.
Envoy, what happened to the mine?
It exploded. Couldn't you hear it? I don't know. It happened as I was destroying the last nest.
You don't know? You walk out of a mine seconds before it comes tumbling down and...
Mere coincidence!
You what? You're a fucking snake, Seon. Just like the rest of them. Start packing. You're all heading back to Eagle's Reach. I can't believe I allowed this to happen. Leave us, Envoy. Seon and I have much to discuss.
I still think you did the right thing, Envoy.
Thank you, Kai.
Even if no one else sees it that way.
Infected homestead. Well, it's certainly deserted. Come on out, guys. I'm totally not gonna hurt you.
There in the eyes.
Even though I will. This is really sad. I'm sorry, okay, I had to.
New leaves in the oasis. Why did you cut them down?
I had to. I am back with sad news.
Are they? Did you?
Are they dead?
Dead as a doornail. Yes, I'm sorry.
It had to be done.
The grief you're feeling now, it doesn't go away, but you learn to live with it. Eventually, you befriend it. Trust me.
Let's go, Namiho. We need to be with them now.
We can either go this way, or go this way, towards Thirdborn. I want to go this way because it looks like I'm walking through cotton candy, and that is the only reason. Looks like we made it to the end of Candyland. Now I'm sad. Look at this cool cave.
We're going in, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
What am I saying? Of course we are.
She knows me so well. Shrine to Whale? I hope I pronounced that right, but knowing my track record of pronunciation thus far, it's probably not right. Where the heck are we? And I wonder if we have to come here for a quest.
I admit it's much nicer than I expected. A more than suitable home for a shrine.
More like a suitable home for a me. I would live here. It's pink. We found a totem. God Shrine Totem Base, Eyes of the Obscured. Cool, we found some little oasis. I wonder if there's something in the water. Let's go check it out. I hear something. Oh, there it is. Found another chest. Oh, we need to resurface before I die. I forget that I'm godlike, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I can breathe underwater.
Please, anyone!
I hear you! Wait a second! Ah! Run! Where are you? There you are. Ow, 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 ow. Stay there. Finish him off, Kai. What are you doing over here?
Your face. You must be a dream.
No.
Is that any way to start a conversation? No. You're one of them.
Yes, I will feast on your guts. I'm joking. I'm joking.
That's not funny.
I thought it was.
They attacked me, destroyed my goods. You need to get to safety.
They're
We
dead.
took care of it already.
Yeah.
The ones who attacked you are gone.
Thank you. Please, I think I need a moment alone. Then I'll take what's left of my things and go. If you see anything you'd like, it's yours.
And I thought Emerald Stair was in trouble. How anyone survives here is a mystery.
No, she's the one in trouble. She has no sense of humor. Looks like we made it to Thirdborn.
The city is under attack. Let's not risk the moment.
This one's mine.
Sink! Dang. Thank God they're not even focused on us, though. Ah! Spoke too soon. So this is the only city in this area? Come on, Kai, do your thing. Boom! There we go. Oh my God, there's so many. This is nuts. Now this looks like an all-out battle. Ah! Move back, way back. Move, move. Move, oh gosh. Oh, I'm stuck again. Good Lord, have mercy. The chaos, though. I love the chaos. I think he's on our team. I don't know what he's doing. Woo!
Fucking dream thralls.
Are there more?
That's us.
Nope. They're all gone.
The dream thralls just got through. Hold it right there, Adiran. What are your intentions in town? Been sick? Strange dreams lately?
Relax, Daran. The only strange dreams we've had involve your mother.
Shit. Kai? What are you doing here? Temerty's gonna have a fit.
That's better than what I was going to say. I was going to say something like, well, we shouldn't tell them about the voice in my head. Temerty, a unique name. In Rautayan. It means second son, obviously.
You know Rawatayan?
Rawatayan.
You know, Kai, for an Adiran, your friend doesn't seem too bad.
Kai shouldn't be here. None of you should be here. Huh. You're with the Adirans now?
I'm with the Envoy, and we're against the Dream Scourge.
That's right, he's with the Envoy. Show some respect to the person who just saved your lives.
And you should respect our authority to protect Thirdborn from unknown dangers like you.
Come on, Daran. They slew those dream thralls for us. I doubt she could have done that if she was sick. I, for one, thank you. We couldn't take him on our own.
Are you smoking Svef? The Adirans raised Fior. We'll be next.
Sir, I fought in your general direction. I will sneak a Monty Python reference in there whenever I can. What the Steel Garrote did was despicable, but I know their next move.
We're trying to remain 2 steps ahead of them. You can help us by getting out of our way.
Daran, can you get on with it?
Fine. All right. I can't keep you out if you're not sick anyway. We just have to take precautions. Everyone in Thirdborn has lost someone. Pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranui. They're responsible for keeping law and order around here.
Law and order. This place has gone downhill.
Law and Order. Oh, I loved that show. Speak with Yatsley.
The attack seems to be over.
I love Yatsley. Let's go find her.
There she is. Come on, Chico. You can do this.
Ooh, we got a side quest already.
Godlike. Winds above. You're really here. I knew I had to find you as soon as I heard you were in Thirdborn.
Chico? When did you get so tall? I almost didn't recognize you.
Kai, you're here too? Now I know Thirdborn is in good hands. We've got to do something about the Dream Scourge. It's worse every day. One of our neighbors wasn't himself, and we can't afford to lose anyone. We need people who will fight back. People like Kai, and my uncle Capo.
Me? You don't know what you're saying. Believe me. But Capo, he's the real deal. That old salt's a monster slayer.
That Leviathan hanging over the market? That was his work.
No wonder you're proud. You're related to the best hunter in town.
Exactly. Uncle Capo's the greatest warrior Thirdborn's ever seen. But, well, Thirdborn hasn't seen the Capo I know in a long time. I've tried everything to convince him to get out of the house. He may be old now, but we can still use his experience. If Thirdborn could see him up on those walls, they'd all follow him. I hate to impose, but would you pay him a visit? He lives on the northeast side of town. He's tired of hearing from me. Maybe one hero to another? You know?
Merchant's Notes. A compilation of hastily written notes and rough diagrams detailing the locations of treasure and useful resources. Most of these appear to be crossed off, suggesting the owner of this compendium has found them already. Rumor is that there's a strange door out near the godless ruins. To find it, follow the stream by the Leviathan Hollow. Went there but can't figure out how to get it to open. Maybe for the better. We'll try again in a year if we're alive then. We're gonna be checking that out. There's Leviathan Hollow, and there's a stream.
Damn my eyes.
The dead swordfish. Is this the bar?
Another drunkard.
We got another side quest.
My dear envoy, just the sight of you recalls fond memories of more civilized days.
I'm glad to bring a little joy to this miserable place.
Ah, noble in mission and spirit both. Truly the Emperor chose his envoy well. I envy you to have met him. I fear he never made it down to the port. Not while I was there.
If he loves the Empire so much, perhaps he should go live there.
How I miss the sight of your strapping tall grass pikemen on parade.
Who can forget the boys with the tight leather pants and the great big sticks?
Now that was dignity. That was pomp. Nothing like Dower Rawatai. Ugh, I'm wandering. Forgive me, envoy. This land takes its toll on my mind and spirit both. I am Nagunu, beleaguered captain of an incorrigibly roustabout crew. Dear Tawe, Koa, Ranga, they saw Adir with me, you know, then abandoned me here. Oh, I miss them terribly.
Maybe the barkeep should cut him off.
I am drunk on memory only. And perhaps some regret. I only wish I could invite my crew to my table, to share one last drink and part as friends.
If you want me to find your crew, Captain, just say so.
You would do that?
Of course.
Venture out into the wastes to look for them?
Absolutely. Consider it done.
I knew the moment I saw you, you were a paragon of your people. If anyone could convince Tawe, Koa, and Ranga to share one last drink with me, it's you.
We'll see.
I understand. But if you see Tawe by the oasis, or Koa hiding out in the teeth, or Ranga in her mine, please ask them to come home. Oathbinder guide you in the Emperor's work, envoy, and in all your labors to come.
You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor?
Did you just say the one with the face? Oh, that's right, because I have a mushroom growing out of my face. I seem to always forget that.
Hello, friend. Has anyone mentioned you look especially fungal today? Really, it's radiant. I've got a bit of a personal matter, and I'd appreciate some help.
Mm-hmm. What's wrong?
Ah, a kind and helpful soul comes to my aid. Long story short, my friend, I ordered some goods, something I'd rather stay private. Embarrassing, you know. So, I'm quite desperate for a friendly and discreet courier.
Let me guess he's constipated and needs some laxatives. That's not embarrassing, but I must know what's in the package.
Oh, you know, I'm just an intensely private person. My supplier has sequestered himself somewhere with my package. To find him, I'd have to follow the path. They communicate through graffiti, if you can believe it. I've not been able to find any of it, though. Maybe you'll have better luck.
This is all above board, right?
What? Of course it is. I would never deal in anything illegal, no matter how lucrative, and you can quote me directly to Hajime.
Who's Hajime?
Oh, you've yet to meet our local law enforcement? Then he's definitely no one. Be sure to immediately leave the marketplace and ignore him entirely. Well, looks like you best be off. Be sure to get there and back quick as you can. I'll be here waiting.
Alright, sounds good. He was funny.
Completely legal package that you said you'd pick up.
Completely legal package. Got it right. Uh-huh. I found the bounty board.
If you need skates, we got things for you to kill.
Skates? What? Hastily scribbled Tiranui notes. Talk to Aiko. He can't keep getting away with this. Something in the Highlands? Follow up at the Swordfish. Cynthia keeps having fights break out. Don't forget, Master Edo has had trouble with his sailors. Asked for a mediator. How to stop these drunkards from climbing the Leviathan? Talk to Temerity about this Dream Scourge business. We need to do something, and fast. Oh! This is Hajime.
Ah, hello, stranger. Welcome to Thirdborn. How can the Tiranui help?
Something illegal is happening in Thirdborn.
Something illegal? In the only town for miles? You should sign up for the Tiranui. We could use smart folks like you. I'm sure something untoward is happening, but I can't do anything without proof.
Brilliant deduction, Constable. You're a credit to law enforcement.
Yeah, well, thank you for being such a good citizen. Make sure to come back once you've got something I can actually work with. Well, off you go then. Back to killing things and leaving me alone.
I kept thinking to myself, like, is that sarcasm that I'm picking up on? Yes, it absolutely was sarcasm. He's a professional. Bounty, Zorup Chieftain Grithin. Claim your reward, blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Let me know when you've taken care of the Zara.
Shut up, Captain Sarcasm. Bounty, Captain Tago. Ooh! A skeleton knight. Kukemaka? A reward will be given for killing the dwarf Kukemaka. He and his group of adventuring companions have succumbed to the Dream Scourge, wreaking havoc throughout the ancient lake bed. They've even eliminated a heavily armed group of Adiran soldiers sent from Eagle's Reach. This scourge must be put down, and swiftly.
Put him out of his misery.
Wilfrith's dispatch. I can read. Oh, it's another Sansa quest. Bounty, Coda, and Dario. Moi Piki. Alright, it looks like we picked up all of the bounties. Hello, Yatsley.
Oh, gods. And Adiran, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
What I want to know is why she's in the company of one of our own.
I meant to stop by, but I guess time got away from me.
I'll deal with you later. We have unfinished business. But your friend has some explaining to do. Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you.
I'm not Ludwin. Don't confuse me with that murderous zealot.
No, Adir just supports her. In arms, politics, and kith.
Not me.
I know you're upset, Temerity, but don't take it out on us. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research as she burned my home. But you know, if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill her myself.
I apologize, Envoy.
Bold assumption.
Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthralls siege our gates day and night. People are hungry, and I have not slept in days. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. I am trying not to explode. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message on behalf of Adir.
Inquisitor Ludwin has a message for you.
To Head Sharpshooter First Class of Shatterscarp Temerity Kaiwa III. Ludwin wants the ruins of Naku Kubel, or will suffer the Steel Garrote's wrath. Just like Fior Messiverno. Another shit atop the pile, then. Not that I can do a damn thing about it.
You're not going to give in, are you? Those ruins are a marvel. They're irreplaceable.
I know, Yatsley. If we give them an inch, the Adherans won't stop until they have everything. But even if I wanted to hand over the ruins, they aren't in my power to surrender.
Those ruins belong to the Godless. If you want to end the plague, I need to enter them before Ludwin does.
Trust me, I am very aware of all those things. You might even say I've been fighting for those things. But there's one little problem. The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. Let's just say there's a magical barrier around the ruins now. No one's getting in or out without Ringgrim's say-so.
Ringrim? As in from the Circle of Archmagi? She's here?
The very one. I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yatsley. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that area is an impenetrable wasteland of ice. I heard there's an Adheran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
If the ruins drew the attention of the Archmage, there must be something potent in them. A locust of power.
Maybe even an entrance to the garden. We absolutely have to go inside and see for ourselves. The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhot.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of dream thralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Adir, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out, just to keep everyone safe. I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is the least of my concerns. So, Ludwin wants the ruins, but even if I wanted to give them over, Ringrim controls them. And good luck getting an audience with an Archmage.
Well, I need those ruins, so if that means dealing with Ringgrim, so be it.
I didn't know they made adherents with such bravery. You never know what marvels you live to see. You're likely gonna die a very horrible death, but I pray Galawain will at least make it fast.
Look on the bright side. If we survive this, it'll make a great story.
When an Archmage like Ringgrim decides they don't want to be disturbed, they make sure of it. There are rumors she uses the bones of the ancient dead to guard her domain.
Well, I use the bones of my enemies as toothpicks. Is it strange that I'm only more interesting now?
Yes,
or
and
interested.
Please, I don't need to know more. Ringrim's given me and my troops enough nightmares already. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run away. But if you want to find Ringgrim, head east of here, go past the Pargrunen ruins, and when you see the ice, you're there. And Yatsley, be careful. If Quilichi lost you, he'd never forgive me.
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerti. If my spells fizzle, I can always give a good lashing with my tongue.
That's what I'm afraid of. Good luck.
No, 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 no. I never want to hear her say that again. I'll keep Yatsley safe, and I'm sure she'll keep us entertained.
Good. It might convince her to keep you safe, too. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with Yatsley, come back and speak with me. I need your help with something.
How exciting. We're off to see an Archmage. To gain access to an ancient godless ruin. You do spoil me. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best when she kills us. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is up to snuff. We are meeting an Archmage, after all.
I love her priorities.
Yatsley. Our little friend group needed a bit of chaos.
Heck, yes! So that means she is joining our group. Oh my, this just got so much better because she's going to be my favorite character probably. She's so funny, and to think, I thought she was gonna be like a random meeting, and then like, cause we met her at the beginning once we first entered Emerald Stair, and then we never spoke to her again until recently. I thought we were never gonna see her again, and I'm so glad to be wrong. I think that is all for me today. I have played 4 hours of this game today, and I have no regrets. Thank you so much for watching another Avowed episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. I think I mentioned throughout this video that between last video and this one, I took it upon myself to do some extra research on the lore in this entire universe, because there's a lot going on. There's a lot of information being thrown at me all the time, and I still feel very new to all of this. And I will say that my research has helped so much. I think initially coming back into this game and playing it today, I was even more overwhelmed than I was before. I don't know why. I think it's because we were stepping straight into more chaos with what's the flippin' name of the city? Fior, INFERNO. There's so many names. Anyway, I think I started off this video a little bit more overwhelmed than I was before, but the more I got to play today, the more everything started to settle in. All of the information that I learned started to make sense, and I was starting to connect the dots, and now I feel so much better. But it still blows my mind how rich and dense the Pillars of Eternity lore is. Let me know your thoughts on this game and the lore down below in the comments. If you're looking forward to more Avowed, make sure to like and subscribe. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time.